It's about time Nintendo realizes they might need a friend in the new world to help sell their IPs. Let's be honest, living essentially as nothing more than just being video games. And then there was their partnership with Universal Studios to bring various Nintendo-themed lands to their parks, in which they got a chance to meet with the big dogs Illumination. And Nintendo and Illumination hit it off and began this adventure almost immediately, and the internet was buzzing. There's nothing much more I can say about Mario as a character other than he has stood strong in the test of time. He has always been Nintendo's mascot since his conception. Games, toys, books. There was even an old 90s live-action movie about the Mario Brothers. But with all the power of Illumination by their side, nothing was gonna get in the way of this movie, with the exception of magic mushrooms.
Yep, there it is, and all gone.
Oh, not cool!
The film begins with two adorable Brooklyn brothers, Mario and Luigi Mario, who just want to be plumbers and be happy about it. In their desperation to find approval for their careers, they enter into the sewers to do, plumbing stuff, when they are separated and taken by a warp portal. This portal brings Mario to the Mushroom Kingdom, and of course it's kind of in the middle of turmoil, as the Princess of Mushroom Kingdom, Princess Peach, is trying to defend her and her kingdom's freedom from the Psycho Koopa King, Bowser. And the best part, Bowser's dumb plan is, if he can't win Princess Peach's heart over, he's just gonna destroy the whole kingdom. Why? Mario, having nothing else to do but try and get Luigi back, joins Peach and Toad on a journey to Jungle Kingdom, where Mario has to fight Donkey Kong. It's a short but fun fight to enjoy, especially with most of Kong's family being present, before Mario goes full feral cat on him and wins. Now with the Kongs on their side and the ability to use magic mushrooms, Mario and the gang take their fight to Bowser.
Defensive position!
First off, I wasn't kidding about the Mario Brothers looking adorable. Everybody looks amazing in this movie. The colors are so bright and vibrant. The characters pop from the backgrounds and even their own clothes or shells. It's a beautiful movie until they open their mouths. Everyone's number one complaint is Chris Pratt, who voices Mario. And I'm happy it's not just me. But I do find it weird when random people tell me whenever this movie gets brought up that they just don't understand why he's the voice actor of Mario. Chris Pratt can be a talented actor, but I never thought of him as a voice actor trying to be a guy from Brooklyn. And the more shameful thing is that his accent is almost entirely lost because of how soft his voice is. And compared to Charlie Day's Luigi, it's almost a joke.
Told you, see? As long as we're together, everything is gonna be okay.
Now, we can keep the lens on Chris, but there are other characters, voice actors, that I just don't understand how they got roles in this movie. One, you could say Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Love both of these guys, never thought I'd see this. And Rogen has stated that he's not a voice actor, and if you hire him, he'll just do his normal voice, so at least he's honest. It's also fun seeing him as Donkey Kong, laughing, flexing in front of the camera, and his banter with Cranky Kong. Anya Taylor-Joy, who voices Peach. The complaint is that she does the princess voice too stern and not as gentle as most fans would have imagined. And for me, the worst part of the whole movie is Bowser. Jack Black's Bowser. Oh my god, I hate him. Jack Black is not fun. I feel like every time I listen to his music, I feel the whole room just getting stupider. He's not a good actor. Oh god, no. He's actually often in financial failures at the box office. Just go look at Anaconda or Borderlands. And he's too old. He's just an old man. It's kind of creepy when you see him running around. But everybody in this production seemed to disagree with me and let him do Bowser his own way. And for a good counter-argument against me, why not start this franchise with Bowser as the adversary, before moving on to much weirder ones? Which I can tell Illumination doesn't want Bowser to be a bad guy too much anymore, because he moves merchandise too well.
With my star, we're gonna rule. Peach.
Actually, other than my gripe with the voice acting, I have so little to critique about this movie, other than to love this movie for finally happening. This film will live on with a historical significance, as the day Hollywood saw a movie based on a video game make over $1 billion, and then smash through some other records because why the hell not? It's not a surprise to me. This movie worked out so well. Illumination. I don't give them too much praise, but seriously, they deserve it. What these guys do with the Minions and now with Bowser's Peaches song? I still hate it, but kids love it, and they love Minions, so I obviously am not part of this demographic. I'm glad to see there will be a sequel and some expected spin-offs, which will further expand upon the Mario Galaxy universe? Let's just call it a universe. And it's not like this movie was lacking in that department. The amount of useless, forgotten Mario characters and spin-off game references, this movie is packed full of them. Like, how many of you got excited when you got to see Rainbow Road? I mean, it references Double Dash several times. So like, why don't they just make another Double Dash, right? The Mario Brothers movie gets a solid 4 out of 5 stars with me. My biggest praise is that there are many parallels between the plots of this movie and the old live-action 90s one, which, by the way, I made a film review, and I genuinely liked that movie. No, it's not perfect, and again, the plots are super similar, almost like the guys at Nintendo weren't done with that story and they just bottled it up and saved it for decades later. I know, don't go poking holes in this thought, please. It's just, these are the natural plots to the Mario games. I hope everyone enjoyed this one. Well, not like I was going into dark waters or anything, just wanted to give my peace of mind about the voice acting. Otherwise, I'm excited for the newest sequel. And the fact, oh, the fact. Yeah, that one missing star from the Perfect 5 is because there's no fucking Yoshi. Yeah, I hate you for not putting my little colorful egg-shitting dinosaur in here, but Yoshi will appear in the next one. And I'm all here for it, not to mention that Fox McCloud guy. Hey, if you haven't, like this video, subscribe, preferably now. I'm just having fun. I hope you guys did too, and I'll see you next week for another film review. Bye.